Hey everyone, my name is Mind Silver Fox.
I'm KFC Dad and welcome back to the Mind the Silver Fox channel, and this is the championship predictions for week number
19 already.
19, yes. Okay. Before we carry on, just a little bit about our game against Sheffield United. It was shocking. If you haven't already seen the matchday vlog, then no, it's up here. Look, up here. You can click there and you can watch the matchday vlog. It was a shocking first half for the Foxes, and we were 2-0 down in less than 5 minutes. A lot of the crowd left,
And boos.
and there was some boos. Yes, so it was shocking.
And
the second half did change though, and you can watch all that in the matchday vlog. And we did get 2 goals back. We almost got it back to a draw. So it was an exciting game, but not great for Leicester.
And also, and all the Sheff Wed were singing back, "You're gonna get sacked in the morning."
Yes, well, fans will sing that. We do have a third member of the team. He is
Furry and got 4 legs, and he named called,
Wesley Schnauzer.
and he got a tail.
He's got a tail as well. He's the only walking, talking prediction dog in the whole of the world.
And come on, cat.
Let's do the scores on the door. So we do know in the Premier League, Wesley Schnauzer is leading that league between us three, and he is 10 points ahead of second place. In this Championship League, he's leading as well. It's all that research he's doing. So let's start off. So in first place is Wesley Schnauzer. He has 104 points. In second place, and just 2 points behind Wesley Schnauzer, is Mind the Silver Fox. He has 102 points. And in third place is KFC Dad with 95 points.
What happened? What are you doing?
As always, guys, we really appreciate all your the support that you give us on this channel, and we are trying to reach 8,000 subscribers by Christmas. So if you watch the shows and if you watch the matchday vlogs, the predictions, and you haven't subscribed yet, then please hit that subscribe button and help us to reach that target of 8,000 subscribers by Christmas.
Come on, let's go. Let's hit it. Come on, guys. It's free.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's get this prediction video on the way, and let's start off with game number 1. The Friday night kickoff is
Hull City versus Middlesbrough.
Hull City versus Millwall. Let's start off with Hull City's currently 7th in the league, just outside the playoff places, and they did win their last game against Stoke City, who are 4th in the league. So Hull have been pretty decent all season, haven't they? They did come across a Middlesbrough side who departed company from their manager Rob Edwards, but they do have a new man in charge now in Hellenberg, I think.
Yeah, it's Danish. Yeah, manager. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And I think he's had a couple of games now. And Middlesbrough did win their last game against
Our neighbours, Derby County.
against an informed Derby County.
But they were winning Derby County were winning 1-0, and Middlesbrough would lose it, and they came back 2-1.
Okay. Well, they are second in the league. So what's your prediction for this one?
1-1 draw.
A 1-1 draw. Okay, I've gone for another Middlesbrough win, a new manager bounce. I've gone 2-1 to Middlesbrough. Now let's go over to Schnauzer Palace and see what's happening over there and what's his prediction for this one.
Hull City versus Middlesbrough is the Friday night kickoff. I think in this game it will be Middlesbrough who will prevail with a 1-0 win for the Borough.
Game number 2 is
Charlton Athletic versus Portsmouth.
Charlton Athletic versus Portsmouth. Now, at the beginning of the season, Charlton were doing very well. They're one of the newly promoted sides from League One, but they've fallen off a cliff in their last 4 games and lost all of them, haven't they?
Yeah.
In their last game, they lost against the league leaders, Coventry City.
Coventry, Chelsea were winning 1-0, and Coventry come back for 2-1.
3-1.
3-1, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what's happened there, but it's not looking good for Charlton at the moment.
And
they need to
And Portsmouth not doing very well, Dan.
No, the Portsmouth aren't doing very well either. They're in that bottom three. They've not won in their last two. Who did they lose against in their last game? They lost against Bristol City.
1-0.
Yeah. So what's your prediction for this one?
I'm going for a home win. Charlton Classic.
To get back to winning ways.
Yeah.
I've gone for a 1-1 draw for this one. Now let's see what Mr. Schnauzer's saying. Mr. Schnauzer.
Charlton versus Portsmouth, two teams that are in poor form at the moment. Charlton losing 4 in a row, Portsmouth in that bottom 3. I think this game will be a 1-0 win for Charlton Athletic.
Game number 3 is...
It's on it. It's like a derby rivals. Derby County versus Leicester City.
Yes, Derby County versus Leicester City. Now, we haven't played Derby for a long time. We played them in a friendly a couple of years, or 2 or 3 years ago, but we haven't played them in the league for a long time. So this will be interesting, going to Derby County's ground on the away game.
We will be there.
We will be there. Derby County under John Eustace, I've said it all along in this season. John Eustace is a fantastic manager and he's got them playing really well. They did, however, lose their last game against the second placed Middlesbrough. Leicester City. Now, Leicester City have dropped down the table. They are currently 16th in the league and lost their last 2 games.
We lost 3-0 Southampton and then we lost 3-2 against Sheffield United.
Yeah, emphatically. I mean, in our last game against Sheffield United, we were down 2-0 in 4 minutes. So it wasn't good. But there was a bit of a fight back in the second half with the changes the manager had made. So, having said all that, what's your prediction for this?
We need 3 points, Dad. You know, I'm saying 1-0 to Leicester.
1-0 to Leicester.
And in my head saying 2-1 Derby.
But which one are you saying?
My heart, 1-0 to Leicester.
1-0 to Leicester. I'm going to back the boys as well, because what I've seen in the second half, you know, we do have a team in there that can play, that can win games, but it doesn't seem to want to come out very much.
Come on, boys, you can do this.
Yeah, and that team I've seen in the second half, you know, they were driving forward. We had even Skip at centre half. Boubacar Samari was driving forward. And if they can play like that, then I think we can win. But if we turn up like the first half, then we'll get battered.
Everywhere they go.
Yeah, so what's your prediction? You said your prediction, 1-0.
Yeah, and honestly,
I've gone 2-1 to Leicester.
Yeah, you know, I'm saying Maverick is from Derby County.
He's played for them before, yes. Okay, let's go over to Schnauzer Palace. Mr. Schnauzer.
Derby County versus my team, Leicester City. Now, Derby have been in good form and climbed up that table. My team, Leicester, are in poor form at the moment, but I think this will end up a 2-2 draw.
Game number 4 is...
It's Watford versus Norwich City.
Watford versus Norwich City. Let's start off with Watford. Currently 15th in the league. They haven't lost in their last 5. They did draw their last game against Preston, and they're going slowly. Good guns, you know, mid-table. They're doing all right. Their opponents are Norwich City, who have been terrible this season. They have changed manager now, and they've got ex-Rangers boss Philippe Clement in charge now, and they have picked up in their last 2 games.
They got draw 1 game, and they all got 3-1.
They won 3-1 against QPR in their last game. So they look like they're on the up. So what's your prediction for this one?
2-1 to Watford.
2-1 to Watford. I'm going to go with Norwich to get another win, and I'm going 2-1 to Norwich City under their new manager. A new manager bounce. So let's have a look what our 4-legged friend over there is saying.
Watford versus Norwich City. Now, a few weeks ago, I would have said this would have been a Watford win, but Norwich City have picked up under their new manager, Philippe Clement. I think, though, this game will be a draw, a 1-1 draw in this game.
Game number 5 is
Blackburn versus Sheffield Wednesday.
Blackburn versus Sheffield Wednesday. And let's start off with Sheffield Wednesday first. Now, Sheffield Wednesday are rooted to the bottom of the league, aren't they? They haven't won in, I don't know, a long time. And they just keep losing every week. In their last game, they lost 3-2 against Preston. Although they do score goals, they're not just getting any results, are they? They're playing against
Blackburn
Rovers, who were in that bottom 3 not so long ago and picked up a bit of form and have climbed up the table into 18th position now. They drew their last game with Preston. Was it Preston?
No, Wrexham.
Wrexham. Wrexham, Preston, sounds the same. And yeah, so what's your prediction for this one?
1-0 to Blackburn.
1-0 to Blackburn. I've gone Blackburn win as well. I've gone 2-0 to Blackburn. So let's have a look at Mr. Schnauzer saying. Mr. Schnauzer.
Blackburn Rovers versus Sheffield Wednesday. I can only see one winner here. I know Sheffield Wednesday are a fight, but they've lost 4 in a row. But Blackburn Rovers was going to win this one 2-1, in my opinion.
Game number 6 is
Bristol City versus Millwall.
Bristol City versus Millwall. That's 2 playoff hopefuls are playing against each other. Millwall are in 3rd place and Bristol City are in 6th place at the moment. Both teams winning in their last games. Millwall beating an informed Southampton and
They
Bristol.
won 3-2.
Yeah, in a 5-goal thriller. Bristol City beating Portsmouth 1-0. Right. So in this one, what's your prediction?
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to Super Millwall. 2-1 to Millwall.
2-1 to Millwall. I'm going to go for a Millwall win as well because they haven't lost in their last 2 games. They're 3rd in the league at the moment, so I've gone for a 1-0 win for Millwall.
Yep.
What about Mr. Schnauzer?
Bristol City versus Millwall, a top 6 clash of the championship. I think though Millwall will come out on top. They will be 2-1 winners in this game.
Game number 7 is
Ipswich Town versus Coventry City.
Ipswich Town versus Coventry City. Now, let's have a look at Ipswich Town. They were doing all right. They were getting draws and wins, but they came across Oxford. Is it Oxford United?
Yes, they lost 2-1.
So Ipswich are currently 8th in the league, and they did lose to Oxford in their last game. They will come up against a juggernaut that is Coventry City that just doesn't stop winning, and
Too strong.
they've got 43 points. That's got over 50 goals in these first 18 games. Right, so what's your prediction for this
I'm
one?
going high scoring. 3-2 to Cov.
3-2 to Cov. Ipswich Town do have a good squad of players. It's not just gelling very well. So I've gone for a Coventry City win as well. I've gone 2-1 to Cov. Now, what's Mr. Schnauzer saying about this one?
Ipswich Town versus Coventry City. This will be a very good game, I think. Ipswich Town, the relegated team from the Premier League, and Coventry City, currently top of the league and on fire. I think this will be a 5-goal thriller, and I've gone for a 3-2 win for Coventry City.
Game number 8 is
Preston North End versus Wrexham.
Yeah, Preston North End versus Wrexham. Now, 2 sides that are doing pretty decent. Preston are in those playoff places in 5th place. They've only lost once in their last 5, and they did win their last game against Sheffield Wednesday.
3-2.
3-2. Their opponent is Wrexham, newly promoted Wrexham, who haven't lost in their last 5 games.
And they've got a draw
Against
1-1. 2 against Blackburn.
Yeah, and Blackburn are on that bad side.
A draw at home. Decent.
So, what's your prediction for this one, mate?
You know, I'm going for a 2-2 Devon. A draw.
The 2-2 draw. I've gone for a Preston North End win. I've gone 2-0 to Preston North End. Now let's see what Mr. Schnauzer's saying about this one. Mr. Schnauzer!
Preston North End versus Wrexham. Didn't know what to make on this one. I think they're pretty even, and I've gone for a 1-1 draw for this game.
Game number 9 is
Queen's Park Rangers versus West Brom.
Queen's Park Rangers versus West Bromwich Albion. Let's start off with West Bromwich Albion, sitting 12th in the league at the moment. Haven't lost in their last 2. They did win in their last game, and they beat Swansea 3-2 in a 5-goal thriller.
Swansea were winning 2-0.
They're only one place above QPR. QPR lost in their last game. They lost 3-1 against Norwich City. Other than that, they've been doing okay, QPR. Right, so what's your prediction for this one?
2-2 draw. A Desmond.
I've gone with that as well. I think that's a good scoreline, and I've gone for a Desmond as well in this game. What about Mr. Schnauzer? Mr. Schnauzer?
Queen's Park Rangers versus West Bromwich Albion. I think this will be a draw as well, just like what mine, the Silver Fox, and KFC Dad have said. I'm going to go the same as them and a Desmond for this game.
Game number 10 is
Sheffield United versus Stoke City.
Sheffield United versus Stoke City. Now, let's start off with Sheffield United, the conquerors of Leicester City in the last game, scoring 2 goals within about 4 or 5 minutes. They had a fantastic first half. Was that because they were really good, or was that because Leicester were really crap? In the second half, though, there were with some changes. They were on the back foot, and they hung on to that 3-0. It ended up 3-2, and it could have been a draw if things had gone our way, but it wasn't to be. So their opponents are Stoke City. Now, Stoke City did lose against Hull. They are 4th in the league at the moment, and they are a good side, but they're a bit hit and miss at the moment. So what's your prediction for this one?
High scoring 3-2 to Sheffield United. 3-2
to Sheffield United. I've gone for a 1-1 draw on this game. What about Mr. Schnauzer?
Sheffield United versus 4th place Stoke City. Now, Sheffield United did beat my team, Leicester City, but in the second half, they did falter, and I think Stoke City could take advantage of that. That's why I've gone for a 2-1 win for Stoke City.
Game number 11 is
Southampton versus Birmingham City.
Southampton versus Birmingham City. Let's start off with Southampton first. They were on a fantastic run, 4 or is it 5 wins on the bounce under interim manager Tonda Eckhart, but that was halted cruelly by Millwall in a 5-goal thriller, 3-2 in their last game. Southampton are currently 14th in the league, and they're playing against the Birmingham City, who are 11th in the league. Now, Birmingham City have been hit and miss. They haven't lost in their last 2, and they drew in their last game against West Brom 1-1. But they are playing
against Southampton and Birmingham City.
Yeah, when are they playing? They're playing tomorrow night, aren't they?
Watford.
Yeah, they do have they haven't played this weekend so far, and they are playing tomorrow night. Right, what's your prediction for this one?
2-1 Saints.
2-1. I've gone for the same scoreline. I think they'll get back to winning ways, and 2-1 from both of us then. And what about Mr. Schnauzer? What's your prediction, mate?
Southampton versus Birmingham City. 2 teams that have been playing well. Southampton getting 4 wins in a row, but they did lose their last game. So I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw in this game.
Game number 12, the last game of the weekend, is
Swansea versus Oxford United.
Yes, Swansea versus Oxford United. 2 teams with contrasting fortunes at the moment. Swansea have plummeted down the league and are just above the relegation zone at the moment. I think they've lost 5 or 6 or maybe more on the bounce. and
No, they're not doing very well.
they're not. They're on the same point, 17 points, as Portsmouth, who are in the bottom 3. Right, their opponents are Oxford United.
Did Simmer doing a bit better?
Yeah, they picked up form. They haven't lost in their last 3 games, and they beat Ipswich Town in their last game. So, what do you have down for this one?
2-1 to Oxford.
2-1 to Oxford. I've got an Oxford win as well, and I've gone 1-0 to Oxford United. What about you, Mr. Schnauzer? What's your prediction for this last game?
Swansea City versus Oxford United, the last game of the weekend. Now Swansea City are in very, very poor form. Oxford United have picked up a bit, and that's why I've gone for a 2-1 win for Oxford United. Hope you've enjoyed watching these championship predictions, and I am still top at the moment. Hope I stay there. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you like what we do. Thank you very much, guys.
That concludes our championship predictions for week number 19. Thank you for watching, guys. We really appreciate all your support, and we're trying to get to 8,000 subscribers. So if you haven't already subscribed, then like and subscribe to the channel. Let us know your comments. Let us know where you're from and what you think. Yeah, so we'll see you on the next one. It's adios amigos from him.
And come on, you Foxy, let's get that 3 points on Saturday. Come on.
Yeah, so adios.
Laubart. Come on.